What is happening, everybody? This is the Big Jew, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. We're back on Edward's chapter now, and let's check out what's going on in Baron here. Before we do anything, before we head to the castle, let's go ahead and raid Baron's stuff. Yeah, everything, every treasure in every chapter refills. So, say we're going through, say, the Dampion Waterway, for instance. When we go there in a different chapter, all of its treasures are gonna refill. So, yeah. So pretty much we can go through and get treasures in every chapter. And you'll get a different treasure, usually. Get a high potion. Phoenix down. Yeah, well, pretty easy. Got a tent. It's not that hard, it's just a secret passage. I mean, Final Fantasy IV pretty much, you know, forces you to walk against walls until you find secret passages. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and, oh wait, yeah, right, whoops. Get out of my way, everybody. How are you sunbathing with your back, like, with your belly, like, if you're lying down, the stomach down? Wouldn't, like, well, I guess people do tan their backs. Yeah, I've seen that before, yeah, that's true. Well, I see it outside my apartment every day. Yeah, there's some of the girls who live, next to me aren't, afraid to show off, I guess. Of course I stare at them, of course I check them out. What do you think? So yeah, you can get some good upgrades here, kind of. But I'm not going to worry about those at all. Because the challenge dungeon in this chapter is pretty easy. It's not really challenging at all. I mean, like, you do not face really strong enemies, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Huh. Really? So they got their soldiers on extended leave. Yeah, well, you know what happens in Theodore's chapter, Yeah. I mean, nothing's happening to the town, it looks like. It looks like everything's okay in the town. Really? Yeah, so that happens in Kane's chapter. We know that. Huh. Yeah. Oh, Cid's still in the castle. That's strange. Yeah, they call his son-in-law Mid in the, WiiWare version. Wait, no. Wait, isn't it? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, there's Mid. His grandson. Cid's grandson. Never mind. Whoops. Let's see here. Don't need to get any items or anything like that. I don't think there's like an epic boss or anything like that. What's up, guards? Blast through. King Edward. How wooed! Alright, enough. That's right. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. I guess Cecil's okay in this chapter. The soldiers don't talk much. Can't get any of the treasures. Jesus, you soldiers, what are you guarding everything for? They're just treasures. They refill every chapter. What's up, Cecil? Yeah. Yeah, you're being weird about the meteors. I mean, we're in Final Fantasy IV, not Final Fantasy V. Huh. Yeah, how come Dampion can't, join Baron? No. Right? Huh. Yeah. There is something wrong, Cecil. You are what's wrong. Why are there two moons anyways? They explained that in I think interlude, if I'm not mistaken. I really need to stop spitting on the display of my camera. Why am I spitting when talking? What's wrong with me? Huh. Alright. Yeah, where is Rosa anyways? Oh, yeah. She's got postpartum depression. So she's out level grinding. If you don't know what postpartum depression is, Google it. Okay, there is something really wrong with Cecil. What? We're gonna get a gift? A small box? Don't tell me. Huh. Okay, this is where Edward gets in ninja mode. Remember that for later. Remember that for later. Cecil's like, please don't go gay for me, please. Don't go gay for me. He just brought Cecil flowers. Jesus, Edward. You're supposed to be crushing on Harley, not Cecil. Huh. There's nothing to see here. Still can't get any treasure. That's lame. You soldiers suck. You don't talk. You're not outgoing. And I got into a fight one step outside of the castle. Thanks, game. Let's get out of here. Absolutely. No, it was not. And if you've been following Theodore and Kane's chapter, you know this for a fact. So yeah, that's Cecil being what do you call it? Seduced by the mysterious chick. So yeah, yeah, ninja mode right here. Edward, you have just redeemed yourself as a character in Final Fantasy IV. He gave Cecil a copy of the flower that, like, echoes his voice. The same thing we used on the Dark Elf. That's ridiculous. That is freaking awesome. Edward, you just outdid Edge in ninja skills. Yeah, Whisperweed is what they call it. Yeah. So he wasn't going gay for Cecil after all. Sweet. He was just being crafty. Good to know you're heterosexual there, Edward. Good to know you still like Harley. But wouldn't be surprised if he was. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. Yup. Guess what? It's a carnelian signet. Yeah. Yup. And Cecil gave it to him because he wanted to destroy Damcyan. But Cecil got out ninja'd by a guy who's not even a ninja, by a bard. And yes, now we approach Leviathan just like Yang did in his ship. So yeah. And Edward's tale comes to a close. Or Edward's chapter, or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah. Awesome. So let's go ahead and save our clear data. Very good. Now, for Edward's Challenge Dungeon, you do need to grind up your players for a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a save file that I already have with Edward. Yeah, go ahead and use this one. As you can see, I've grinded up my players quite a bit. Killed off the guards because we really don't need them for it. Yeah, so I'm going to run through it real quickly. Just show you what kind of moon you should be in. You should be in the new moon phase to really get the most out of this dungeon. Make sure you have a good amount of items, and make sure your players are equipped with the most upgraded stuff they can get, which you can buy in Kaipo, by the way. Or like I think like right before you beat the chapter, you can go back to Baron and get that kind of stuff too. So this is a few things you can get here. You can get the officer's hat. You can get the Dark Harp for Cecil there for not Cecil, for Edward. You can get the Ice Whip for Harley and the and of course you can get Adamantite, which I think I already have. No, I don't. I don't have it. Do I have it? Nope, I do not. Sweet. Okay, so let's hope that I can do the challenge dungeon and get Adamantite in this playthrough, this run through. Sweet. Now pretty much your ending gil total will buy you the best item in this dungeon, and you need 50,000 gil, so yeah. My suggestion, just kill every enemy you find. Have the moon phase set on the new moon, this way you can get access to all the best money earlier on. So yeah, let's do this. Alright. Don't want to go to the first floor yet. I want to do some things on the second floor first. Let's go over here, see if we can find what we need to find. No, okay. There is a pig that if you find and sell it, you can get about 13,000 gil right off, or no, I think 10,000 gil right off the bat. As you can tell, these enemies are not that difficult, so yeah. You can get Echo Herbs 100% by searching those flowers there. If the Adamantine Pig isn't, oh yeah, so it means we have to spend money to get the Adamantine Pig, which is fine. Yeah. Usually it's either at that place I was just at, or it's hanging out at that other passage to the third floor. But here's the Chocobo chamber. You can talk to Chocobos here. Some of them will give you money, some of them will take money from you. I suggest going here with your money count being really low. This way you can, this way there's not much of a penalty. I would stop talking to Chocobos as soon as you receive money from them. This way it's a lot easier. This way you don't lose money as soon as you get money. Yeah. Enemies here are pretty easy even if you're in like your mid-20s in levels. And each floor has an elevator which will take you to the fourth floor. Yeah. And as you can see right now, it's stopped on the second floor, which is fine. And this is the boss room right here. You can win 7,000 gil from this boss. One of these three enemy sprites will either take 300 gil from you, will sell you the passage for 1,000 gil, or they'll take I think either 5 or 10,000 gil from you. So go here when your gil level is low. Yeah, see, 10,000 gil. So we lost pretty much all of our gil, but that's fine because it was only 3,000 to begin with. So, and it's mini boss time against the Flame Hound. If you have ice, if you have what items that cast ice, like Blue Fangs or Arctic Winds, go ahead and use them against this guy. You get 3750. I'm sorry, 3750. Gil directly from beating him, and then you get a Bard's Leer for beating him, which you can sell for money, so, yeah. Okay, I'm running out of time here. In the next episode of Final Fantasy IV The After Years, I will be going through Edward's challenge dungeon in its entirety. This is the Big Jew telling you to keep being awesome. Peace.